Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with Simran. In today's video, we are diving into one of the critical steps in data analysis or data science project, data gathering. So let's not delay it further and let's see what data gathering is, what are the crucial steps involved, and why it is so important. Let's not delay it further and get the learning started.
So, what exactly is data gathering? Simply put, it is the process of collecting information from various sources that you will need to analyze. This data can come from databases, surveys, APIs, or even from scraping websites. Whether structured or unstructured, this step is crucial because if you start with the wrong data, no amount of analysis can save you. Now, let us walk through the main steps involved in data gathering. Step 1. Define the objective. Before you even touch a dataset, you need to define the objective. What problem are you solving? What are you trying to achieve? Is it predicting customer churn, optimizing a process, or simply understanding trends? Get clarity here because this will guide you in choosing the right data sources. Step 2. Identify data sources. Once you know the objective, the next step is to identify where the data is coming from. You have got internal sources like company databases or reports. Then you have got external sources like public APIs, web scraping, and external databases. Also keep in mind there's structured data like SQL databases and unstructured data like text files, social media posts. Each type of data has its own methods of collection. Step 3. Data collection methods. Now, how do we collect the data? There are two primary ways: manual methods like surveys and interviews, and automated methods like APIs and web scraping. If you are dealing with real time data, you will want to set up a continuous pipeline, while batch collection might work better for static datasets. Step 4. Data validation and quality checks. Okay, now you have got some data, but hold up. Before moving forward, you need to validate it. Make sure it's complete, accurate, and consistent. Check for duplicates, handle missing values, verify the format is consistent across the board. These quality checks are crucial to avoid problems later on. Step 5. Finally, once your data is validated, you need to store it properly, depending on the size and type. You can use cloud platforms like AWS or local storage solutions like SQL databases. Make sure your storage is secure and scalable for future analysis. Let us talk about a few important things to keep in mind when gathering data. Data privacy and ethics. You must follow the legal guidelines around data collection. If you are dealing with personal information, always ask for user consent and handle the data ethically. Next is relevance of data. Another thing, only gather data that is relevant to your analysis. Don't collect unnecessary information. This helps your dataset lean, clean, and easier to work with. Next is accuracy and consistency. Make sure that the data comes from trustworthy sources. Data from unreliable or inconsistent sources can mess up your entire analysis. Lastly, avoid bias in your data collection process. Ensure your data is representative of the population you are studying. Watch for the things like sampling bias. This can distort your results. Now let us discuss some good practices for gathering the data. Automate where possible. Wherever you can, automate the data collection process. Use tools like APIs or web scraping libraries. This not only saves the time but also minimizes human error. Always document your process, whether it's noting where the data came from, how it was collected, or any assumptions you made. This makes your work reproducible and easy to follow for others. Next is ensure data security. Don't forget about security. This will help you stay compliant with regulations. Update data regularly. If you are working with dynamic data, make sure it's updated regularly. Old data can lead to incorrect conclusions. Consider setting up an automated process for continuous data collection when needed. Now, why is all this important? Proper data gathering forms the backbone of any successful data project. If your data is inaccurate or incomplete, everything downstream, from cleaning to analysis, will suffer. On the other hand, clean, well-structured data makes processing much easier and ensures that your final analysis is reliable and actionable.
In case if you have liked this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel Learn with Simran. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning. Bye bye.